In summer-time, when leaves grow green and blossoms bedeck the tree, King Edward would a hunting ride, some pastime for to see. With hawk and hound he made him bound, with horn and eke with bow. To Drayton Basset he took his way, with all his lords a row. And he had ridden o'er dale and down, by 8 o'clock in the day, when he was ware a bold tanner, come riding along the way. A fair russet coat the tanner had on, fast buttoned under his chin, and under him a good cowhide, and a mare of 4 shilling.
Now stand you still, my good lords all, under the greenwood spray, and I will wender to yonder fellow, to weet what he will say. Godspeed, Godspeed thee, said our king.
Thou art welcome, sir, said he.
The readiest way to Drayton Basset, I pray thee to show to me.
To Drayton Basset whilst thou go, from the place where thou dost stand, the next pair of gallows so come unto, turn upon thy right hand.
What tidings hear you, said the king, as you ride far and near?
I hear no tidings, sir, by the mass, but that cowhides are dear.
Cowhides, cowhides, what things are those? I marvel what they be.
What? Art thou a fool? The tanner replied. I carry one under me.
What craftsman art thou, said the king, I pray thee tell me trow.
I am a barker, sir, by my trade. Now tell me, what art thou?
I am a poor courtier, sir, quoth he, that am forth of service worn, and fain I would thy prentice be, thy cunning for to learn.
Marry heaven forfend, the tanner replied, that thou my prentice were, thou wilt spend more gold than I should win, by 40 shilling a year.
Yet one thing would I, said our king, if thou wilt not seem strange, though my horse be better than thy mare, yet with thee I fain would change.
Why, if with me thou fain wilt change, as change full well may we, by the faith of my body, thou proud fellow, I will have some booty of thee.
Thou were against reason, said the king, I swear so mote I thee, my horse is better than thy mare, and that thou well mayst thee.
Yea, sir, but Brock is gentle and mild, and softly she will fare. Thy horse is unruly and wild, I wis, skipping here and there.
Here's 20 groats of white money, sith thou will have it of me.
I have sworn now, quoth the tanner, thou hast not had 1 penny, but since we two have made a change we must abide. Although thou hast gotten Brock, my mare, thou gettest not my cowhide.
The tanner he took his good cowhide, that of the cow was hilt, and threw it upon the king's saddle, that was so fairly gilt.
Now help me up, thou fine fellow, 'tis time I were gone. When I come home to Gillian, my wife, she'll say I'm a gentleman.
When the tanner he was in the king's saddle, and his foot in the stirrup was, he marvelled greatly in his mind, whether it were gold or brass. But when his steed saw the cow's tail wag, and eke the black cow horn, he stamped and stared, and away he ran, as the devil had him born. The tanner he pulled, the tanner he sweat, and held by the pummel fast. At length the tanner came tumbling down, his neck he had well nigh brast.
Take my horse again with a vengeance, he said, with me he shall not bide.
My horse would have borne thee well enough, but he knew not of thy cowhide. Yet if again thou fain wouldst change, as change full well may we, by the faith of my body, thou jolly tanner, I would have some booty of thee.
Here's 20 groats out of my purse, and 20 I have of thine, and I have 1 more which we will spend together at the wine.
The king set a bugle horn to his mouth, and blew both loud and shrill, and soon came lords and soon came knights fast riding over the hill.
Now at the last, the tanner he cried, that ever I saw this day, thou art a strong thief, young come thy fellows will bear my cowhide away.
They are no thieves, the king replied, I swear so mote I thee, but they are the lords of the north country, here come to hunt with me.
And soon before our king they came, and knelt down on the ground. Then might the tanner have been away, he had liever than £20.
Be not afraid, Tanner, said our king, I tell thee so might I thee. Lo here I'll make thee the best esquire that is in the north country. Plumpton Park I will give thee, with tenements fair beside. 'Tis worth 300 marks by the year to maintain thy good cowhide.
Gramercy, my liege, the tanner replied, for the favour thou hast me shown. If ever thou comest to merry Tamworth, neat's leather shall clout thy shoon.